There have been plenty instances where I felt misunderstood, not so much creatively, but me as an individual. Although it's not a good feeling being misunderstood, especially by those you desperately want to understand you, in the end, I learned a lot about myself that I will forever appreciate and respect. When people have the wrong impression or idea about you, sometimes you feel tempted to change who you are to fit in or to finally be accepted. I'm here to tell you, don't.
Look up with my girl because do y'all see that?
Hi guys.
Okay, let me tell y'all how Caché ate my wig up.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, she in Florida, baby. And she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes, she gotta put herself in check. She don't take no disrespect. You don't even got no effect. But she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down when you ain't got your shit together. She in Florida, baby. And she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes, she gotta put herself in check. She don't take no disrespect. You don't even got no effect, but she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that 3 more times again.
Hey guys, we haven't seen each other in so fucking long. But you know why you come out the camera? Why you come out the camera, Cassidy? She thinks I'm gonna put her in the camera, and I was. But this light is bright. We haven't seen each other in a minute or whatever. I have stage fright of bringing my camera places, whatever. So sometimes I just don't do it, you know. And I'm currently getting ready because I have to submit photos for a magazine company. So, you know, I gotta get cutesy or whatever. Yeah. Period. Say hi. Say hi to my bookies.
Can you talk regular?
Say hi, bookies.
No.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space.
Okay, let me tell y'all how Caché ate my wig up.
Yeah, sure.
Can you guys take a picture?
Here you, but can we take a picture? You love camera, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, come, Carl. Go ahead.
I believe this.
I don't know. Am I going somewhere after this? Yeah, I'm going somewhere.
First of all, anyways, let me tell y'all. Look up with my girl because do y'all see that? Do y'all?
I don't know how to do it.
Do you all see that?
Huh?
Didn't my hair look nice, right? Guess who did it?
I'm gonna wait.
No.
This one?
This one.
That's my sister too.
They always want to go outside and party.
Are we going to Alaska? Y'all know I love Alaska.
Last time we
Anyways,
went to Alaska.
look up Caché's Glam Experience, y'all. Because my hair really just... I don't even got
I'm
a...
so over it. She's the reason I go there. I hate it.
I don't even got to say y'all much, but y'all know the hand signal.
Everyone say cheese.
Ate 'em up.
Why you turn it?
Everyone say cheese.
No, you hit record.
Oh.
A part of me cannot wait to take this hair out. First of all, I cut it like 3 or 4 times. It used to be like right here. Now it's like on my shoulder, and I don't know if I like it. In the back, it keeps getting matted. Like this happens like every 2 days. It's so annoying. But don't know. What do you think? Does it look fine? I should never cut it. And I know that after my birthday, my birthday's in 2 weeks. After my birthday, I'm gonna want to do this sewing again. But I don't know if I'm gonna be okay with them installing these short ass bundles back in my head. And it's like I spent $200 on these bundles. I might buy one more bundle and then just have them put the new bundle in the back. But then it's like I'm gonna have to freaking dye it all over again. So I should have just left it alone. Really. I'm using, there we go, I'm using the L lip oil just to hydrate my skin, I mean my lips. I mean, I've been using it, like, it's definitely like not for, it works for me because I feel like it's a little mattifying. Like, I just feel like it tones down the oils in my skin a little bit, and I'm very oily. I'm gonna use the LA Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut because it's summer, and just cover my dark marks. Let me zoom in so y'all can really see. Let me show you. Gone. Gone.
Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Didn't take a lean where the lean at. Sleeping on the G's is a beanbag.
You don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. And this is not like a full coverage concealer, so it's not gonna cover it like completely, but it does a good job. This one over here is a lot darker, so it's harder to cover. This one, I have like little acne scars literally all around my cheeks. Spaceship, now I'm a space clean. Big white mansion in my habitat. Ain't a lot of sticks like a late tap. Fuck a rich bitch having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Didn't take a lean where the lean is. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. I've been going jeans cause I'm cool right. On the spaceship, now I'm a space clean. It's a little darker, white mansion in my habitat. Ain't a lot of sticks like a late tap. Fuck a rich bitch having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Didn't take a lean where the lean is. I'm going to be talking on camera today. We got stuff to talk about, so I need to look cute. You know, my Huda Beauty and my matte elf concealers. This one is lighter, so I'm gonna put it under my eye. Dripping got these nigga wet. You on the Illuminati way. This is instantly gonna be a full glam. I just tell because look how much product I use. And I honestly don't care. This one, I would say this one is like my skin complexion. I'm moving too fast and I can't even see my whole face. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So what was I doing? Okay, contour. This is the Fenty contour stick. I normally don't contour my forehead, and I definitely don't do it like this when I do that, but these were just, this is old. I've been using it forever. Fenty contour stick in the color Espresso. Alright, let me blend this out because it is like, it's not like creamy. Like this dries down like pretty fast. I should have did my edges first. But anyways, I wanted to chat today. Well, it's been a minute since I picked up the camera, and I think I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because I'm a punk. I'd be scared to talk on camera. Go look at my TikTok. I don't talk. I hardly talk. Hardly talk. It's just a different level of like I wouldn't even say responsibility. It's just like a step up, and it's a little frightening. Like I'd be scared. I'd be shy. I don't know what to say, and then sometimes I'd be like feeling like I look stupid and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'ma still do it, but I just noticed that like I'm at turtle pace when it comes to like accepting that like, yeah, you want to do content, girl, you gotta talk. You gotta be in front of the camera and you have to talk. Nobody else in the room but you have to do it. And another thing where I don't pick up the camera sometimes, because I be going outside. I go outside. I've been doing stuff this summer, not too much. Like I haven't traveled or anything, but like I'll be outside with my friends and stuff. But I don't bring the camera with me, and then I regret it when I get there because I see everybody else with their cameras. I'm like, oh, this is not a foreign thing. Like, you can bring your camera. We doing it too, you know, like. But I just be scared. Like, I feel like it's just I care too much about how I look doing it. Like, and it's like that's something that obviously I have to get over, because one, who I shouldn't care about what other people think or how other people are viewing me in public while I am trying to get my money, trying to do what I enjoy doing, like, you know, so I can get the content so I can go home and edit. So it's like, why do you care? Get over yourself. And then it's like, on top of that, we're in 2024. Almost everybody named Mother is a content creator. Like, they're going to areas where people are going to have their camera out. Like, even if it's their phone, they're recording. So it's like, girl, get over yourself. But like, even though I'm saying this, I still be scared. And I still be like chickening out. Like, I don't bring it. Like, the other day I went somewhere and I was like, wow, like I could have brought my camera. Like, I was thinking to myself, and I said it too. I was like, I could have brought my camera. And it's like, why didn't you? Why didn't you? And I only said I could have brought my camera because I see other people with their same camera I have, big lens and all, like, recording. So it's like, bro, Caché, get over yourself. For real. We'll get there one day. We will get there. Oh, I just realized I didn't use the skin tint. I was supposed to use the skin tint, I didn't. Career-wise, like, yeah, aside from content, I think I told you this, I am a school bus driver. Yeah, so I went back to get my license, like a higher class. So I used to have a CDL C class. Now I have a B. So like for about like maybe 2 weeks, I was like in training. My job, they offer training. So I was in training and I took my road test and passed. I posted it on my Instagram story. Like, I have a hair page, content page, hair, makeup, eyelashes, all that stuff. I have that page, and then I also have a personal page. I don't promote the personal page. I don't really tag it, because it's just like that's more so for like my close friends or people who know me, people from high school. I mean, y'all can follow me if y'all want. I'll put it up on the screen. I don't mind, but I just feel like, why am I promoting that? I don't even post content over there, you know. But yeah, I took my road test pass. So It's good to have. Who knows what type of job I'll be doing next. Or not even that, like more so I could drive the bigger bus at my job. So I was driving like the short bus, the cheese bus. I could drive the bigger bus. Like with that license, you could drive the bigger bus. So, you know, I guess more opportunities or whatever I'm just doing. Plus, y'all know that I went on an interview with Greyhound, and the reason why I didn't get hired, now I don't even know if I really want to work with Greyhound anymore, but the reason why I didn't get hired is because I need a class B, and at the time I didn't have a class B. So it's like, you know, it's not bad to have it. So I went and got it. Okay, yeah, so I got my class B, hooray. A couple days ago, I was looking at my email. I seen that a company hit me up and offered me a chance to like be in their magazine. And I said yes. They want me to submit photos, right? Submit some photos that are going to be obviously on the magazine. And then they wanted me to do a questionnaire and answer some questions, like pick a topic basically. And I guess from there, I'd be answering questions that relate to that topic. And obviously they would be about myself. I looked over it a little bit. I didn't submit it yet. I'm going to submit it today. So that's what I'm going to do. I have the photos already. So, yeah, and then I'm gonna obviously show y'all. So this is like a behind the scenes of like being on a magazine vlog, I guess. So, but I don't want to do it in the house. I feel like I'm always in the house. Back with the edge control. This is the basket lather. I'm pretty sure y'all know what this is by now because it's been viral on TikTok. Like everybody's talking about it. There's a lot that comes in there. I mean, it was like $16, but I like it. Now I'm going to use the one side setting spray. Oh my god. What is in that stuff? My eyes feel like it's about to water. I'm gonna use Juvia's Place. I don't want too much to be on it. And then my lip oil. This is noise. This is real noise. Just look at that. Zana looks so cute. Okay. So I'm gonna put on my jewelry. I look cute and white. That's how you know I'm gonna be a cute bride. Alright. Focus. I'm gonna bring this. I normally would bring the press powder, but I don't want to look too skin tony, so I'm gonna bring this in my bag. This is my bag. My JB3 watch. So cute. And then I got the bangle that goes with it. Pandora bracelet. seen it on TikTok. I bought it from Amazon. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It smells good. Then we cannot forget this one. Jackiana. So good. Alright. Oh, cute. Let's see on the flip side. So, we are back. I'm at Dobbs Ferry train station. Okay. So, the sun went down, so it's a little dark. But okay, so I'm finally about to do the questionnaire for the magazine and upload the photos, but I want y'all to see what photos I'm gonna be uploading. So let me show y'all. So this is the first one. This one I feel like could be like an intro because it literally says my name. This is on my YouTube banner. I love this picture. Like, it shows different hairstyles. Like, it's really cropped in. It shows my face. You know, I like it. This one, they're old pictures. I love these pictures. I'm telling you, the photographer did his big one. He did his big one. I don't even know the settings of the camera that he used, but like literally we had one ring light and we turned off all of the other lights in the room. I love these pictures. And he just zoomed in on me a little bit. And it's crazy because I didn't even use the Sigma lens. I used the regular stock lens that came with the camera. So I'm really impressed. Introducing themselves, the company, to me, letting me know that they would like to have me featured in the magazine. And it's like a questionnaire interview type thing. So I have the pictures ready. I'm gonna upload them, and also same time, you know, do what I gotta do. So, panel discussion question. Please select one of the topics from below. We'll ask you to share a story related to the topic. So there's a lot of topics. I'm gonna go through them. It's earning a full-time living from your creative work. I don't earn a full-time living, not yet. So I can't do that one. Signing with the agent. I don't have an agent. Learning the craft. Okay, that one's good. Meaningful projects. That's nice. Being misunderstood / mischaracterized. When did you first know you wanted to pursue a creative / artistic path professionally? First dollar earned as a creative. Unexpected problems / issues. What's the kindest thing anyone has ever done for you? The best boss you ever had. Are you happy as an artist or creative? Do you sometimes wonder what it would be like to have a regular job? I have a regular job. Important lesson learned at a prior job. And do you wish you had started your creative career sooner or later? There's two more. Best or worst investment, and then the last one is taking a risk. So there's a lot of good topics, like a lot of good topics that I could, choose from. Let me zoom out a little bit. There's a lot of good topics that I could choose from. I don't know. When I first read it, I thought, okay, like being misunderstood / mischaracterized, because I have a lot to talk about in that area. When did you first know you wanted to pursue a creative artistic path professionally? That one, I thought about it. If I were to pick that one, I would really just say, like, I don't have any, like, recollection of, like, when I first knew. I just always remembered, wanting to, like, always do a YouTube. Like, I always wanted to learn makeup. I've always watched YouTube, like Aaliyah J. I watched Aaliyah J, like, religiously. when I was younger, and I always just liked being on the big screen, seeing her on the big screen, and see her do and talk about the things that like I like to do and talk about. So yeah, like I just wanted that for myself. But there's no specific time. I would just have to say when I was younger. I could talk about why, but I'm not sure if I want to pick that one. First dollar earned as a creative. I don't really want to pick that one. I don't remember the company that I worked with that I earned my first dollar. I have an idea, but I don't remember 100%. I'd probably have to go back in my email because it really wasn't that long ago. It was probably like last year. But I don't know if I want to do that one. Unexpected problems slash issues. I could talk about that one, but because I'm still conquering myself and like consistency. I mean, I shouldn't even do that because even though I'm not good with picking up the vlogging camera for YouTube, I do a damn good job at posting on TikTok. Like I've gotten my page to about 4,000 followers in a very it's crazy because it took me much longer to get to 1,000 than it did to get to 4,000. It took me almost a year to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. But I had a viral video. Like the video got like over 700k views. And that same video is literally like 1,000 views away from 1,000,000 views on Instagram. It's the ball cap video. I'm gonna insert it. You will never struggle with your ball cap after this. Spray the even spray on your hairline in sections. Blow dry on hot air and brush it back with the edge brush. Create tension with your hand and pull it back and dry at the same time. Do the same thing to the other side. Hairspray, brush, blow it back, tension. Next, get your ball cap. I use the HD wig cap because it's thin and I need to be able to see my hairline through the wig cap. Next step, put the ball cap on and pull it down over your ears. You're going to cut behind your ears. Behind your ears. I do that so that if it rips in the back. Now you're going to get your wig glue and put a very thin amount right in front of your hairline. This is why I prefer HC wig caps, only because I need to be able to see where my hairline starts. Before you even start cutting the cap, get some makeup, go a shade darker, and put that on the ball cap. Focus most of the makeup in the back of the hairline, not on the front. If you put too much on the front, it's going to get oily, and oil and glue do not mix. Next, get some tiny sharp scissors and cut all that excess ball cap. Don't tug, don't pull, just cut off the excess. Next step, get a little bit of alcohol and a cotton pad and just lightly tap around the ball cap just to clean off the makeup. You see how it's not that much makeup on the cotton pad? That's because I put the makeup on before cutting off the ball cap. Now you're just going to blow dry on cool just to make sure the alcohol dried up. And now you can do your wig install. That video is literally like at 998k views on Instagram. And I can't wait till it hits 1,000 a million views, because I feel like that's something to celebrate. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like I'm a little indecisive. The one that resonates with me the most is being misunderstood / mischaracterized, but I honestly don't know if it would be a good idea to talk about it because I've been more misunderstood in my personal life than as a creator, like on these platforms. So I really want to pick something that like connects the two, like between, you know, like who I am, my personal life, and then also, you know, the social media side of me. So it's a little hard. Let me explore them right now. Okay, so if I was to pick being misunderstood or mischaracterized, I would probably have to say a lot of people feeling as though like I'm a type of person where like I don't listen, I don't take orders. I'm very stubborn, very rebellious. Like I don't really do well with, I mean, I could listen, I could take orders, but like in like a professional setting, like a regular 9 to 5, it's never really like worked for me. Like I could talk about that, like, and why. I just felt like a lot of people in certain positions at certain companies feel as though their position makes them like, you know, they're better than you or something. Or sometimes they feel like they could talk to you a certain way because they're in that position and you're their subordinate. Is that the word? I think that's the word. I could talk about that, and I could talk about how, like, I honestly feel like me being the person that I am. I could talk about that. I feel like me being the person that I am, and like because I don't listen to people, I could feel like that I feel like that helped me like be in the position that I am today, because it's like I don't allow people to tell me what I can't do. Like nobody. Like if you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna want to prove you wrong, or I'm gonna do it because you said I can't do it or I shouldn't do it. So I could talk about that because it's like, even though no one ever told me like, oh, you're gonna be a content creator, no one's ever like shitted on me in that area. Like, not really. And even if they did, I wouldn't remember because I don't pay that no mind. Like, especially because me being the type of person, like, it's like, if I'm only gonna take criticism from, don't get me wrong, like I'm gonna be offended if I get criticized, but like after a while when you reflect and you think about it, it's like, who's judging you? Is this person in a better off position? Like, sometimes it'll be people who shouldn't even be giving opinions about things that they can't even step out and do on their own, you know? So I feel like I could talk about that, like, and just like emphasize like to the audience, like, not to allow your own fear, because sometimes it'd be yourself holding your own self back. Like, maybe I could talk about like not to let your own inner thoughts like defeat, you know, shit that you know you really want to do, or like not to let your mom, because I know a lot of people my age still listen to their mom, still hold like their parents literally, like, if their opinions are very important to them. Like me, no disrespect to our parents, I don't give a damn what they gotta say. Like, if I feel like I want to do something and that's in my best interest, I'm gonna do it. Like, I don't care. I've always been like that. So I could talk about having that type of mindset. A lot of people might look at you in certain spaces. People might look at you as being insubordinate, but a lot of times it's just you. Sometimes you know what's best for you. You know, despite who's older or who's more experienced, sometimes you as a person, you really do know what you want, how you want to be treated, and things like that, and what you're willing to do and not do, you know, to get where you want to be in life. So I could talk about that. Like, okay, so after I clicked the first topic, which is being misunderstood / mischaracterized, the next line under that is like more an in-depth question. It says, do you feel like you or your work has ever been misunderstood or mischaracterized? If so, tell us the story and how and why it happened, and if there are any interesting learnings or insights you took from the experience. So basically, I could literally just use what I just talked about. So I think I'm gonna go with that. But I have to literally do a rough draft because I need to get my thoughts out and then go from there. So I'm going to do that. And then when I'm done, like, writing, I'm going to read it back to y'all and we're going to go from there. Because I'm not going to be able to do it on the camera and I don't want to kill my battery. So, okay. So, I'm done. It actually took me only like, 41 minutes. I'm still at Dobbs Ferry. I feel like there's not that many people here. The sun went down. I'm still in my car. But I finished doing like the rough draft. I probably just had to tweak like some typos, some wording, change stuff around. But for the most part, I was able to like get everything out that I wanted to say. Because if I was to like try to like write like the final copy off the top of my head, it was all going to be scribble scrabble. So I had to like see it, get it out, rearrange some things or whatever. So I picked the topic that I picked was like misunderstanding, being misunderstood or mischaracterized. So the question is, Do you feel you or your work has ever been misunderstood or mischaracterized? If so, tell us the story, how/why it happened, and if there are any interesting learnings or insights you took from the experience. So, I wrote a bit. So the answer I put is yes. LOL. Absolutely. There have been plenty instances where I felt misunderstood. Not so much creatively, but me as an individual. Although it's not a good feeling being misunderstood, especially by those you desperately want to understand you, in the end, I learned a lot about myself that I will forever appreciate and respect. When people have the wrong impression or idea about you, sometimes you feel tempted to change who you are to fit in or to finally be accepted. I'm here to tell you, don't. As long as you know you're not hurting or taking advantage of anyone, you're fine. Growing up in a Jamaican household, I'm still to this day, I'm quote unquote the girl that doesn't take telling. I'm known for going against the grain, doing whatever she wants, being rebellious, and even sometimes stubborn. And I never used to like that, but now at 24, I'm okay with it. I don't listen sometimes. I don't take orders well. I don't stand for being treated unfairly. I don't conform to anything that conflicts with who I am, my belief system, or how I like to be treated. And sometimes in this world, that could be a problem. Sometimes when you're this way as a young adult or a child, you can run into a lot of issues at home or even in work environments. I've never really had good experiences with jobs. I've quit so many jobs and found new ones so many times if I felt like it's not what I want or it's not working for me. I've had issues with family members that viewed conforming as respect, and if you didn't agree with something, that was considered disrespect. After a lot of personal development, maturity, growth, and reflection, I've learned how to still be that rebellious girl, but in a much more respectful way. And it was hard. Very hard. I don't think that part about me will ever change, especially, wait, what am I reading? I don't think that part about me will ever change, and because of that tenacity, I've grown. I have a cosmetology license. I have my CDO license. I went to take the road test 2 times and passed on the first try. I create content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, all because I'm still that girl that likes doing more, all because you said I can't. Sometimes I'm even fighting with myself, my own self-talk that says you're not capable, you can't do it, Caché. I'm still stubborn, I'm still rebellious, but instead of using these characteristics to sabotage or to argue or to be rude, I've learned to accept and welcome being misunderstood sometimes. I've learned to use my energy to grow, to do more, to learn emotional intelligence, to learn how to confidently and effectively communicate with people, and to challenge myself. Not to challenge others all the times, but to beat my own negative self-talk. Let go wanting to be understood. Let go wanting to be understood and accepted, even by the people who are important to you. It's okay. Be okay with not proving anything to anyone. You only need to impress yourself. Not everyone is supposed to understand you. You are unique. You are you. And as long as you know who you are and what you stand for, you don't have to be perfect. No one is. You just got to be true to yourself. The end. Period. I like it. I feel like if you read that and you don't know me, you kind of like learn about me a little bit. And not only that, I feel like it's relatable because I know so many people, especially my friends, like they have a hard time with like their let me just say this. Jamaicans are very toxic. Not all of them, but we as a group, we can be very dysfunctional, especially with our children, our daughters, our sons, mom and grandma, all of that. Like it could get chaotic. And I feel like for a long time, and not even just that, I see it even on Instagram. A lot of people say like, you know, if it means falling out with family and you considering that, and you can, you like putting it on me that I'm disrespectful because I stuck up for myself, or I stood for what I believe in, I'm okay with that. Like a lot of people deal with that. So I feel like it's relatable, but I feel like a lot of people haven't got onto the other side of being okay with it. So it is what it is. I think I'm done. I'm going to go get my kava. It's dark as hell. Kava closed at 10. It's 8:49 p.m. So probably next time y'all see me is when the magazine goes up. I don't know when it's going up. I have to find out. But bye, boogies. And it's a wrap. So check out my article on canvasrebel.com. It all started August 6th when a magazine company reached out and asked me to share my story. 1 month later, and the article is live. Was I shocked? Of course. Think about it. This is not a product they're asking me to review. This is a set of people finding value in me, my voice, my story. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, Canvas Rebel, I appreciate you, and I'm honored that you'd ask me to do this. And to myself, girl, round of applause.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 4 times 16 nights.